Hey guys, so today is day 2 of our 5-day clean eating challenge. And I'm sitting here talking to you as I'm peeling a mandarin. This is my dessert. So I'm sticking to the clean eating, no real desserts for me tonight. But this is a pretty good dessert, so if you guys do have that little sweet tooth, at least you have fresh fruit you can go to, right? So I want to talk to you guys about cheat meals, and are you allowed to cheat when you are doing clean eating? And if you don't know, a cheat meal is um, basically one meal a week, or a couple meals a week where leave, you have no dietary restrictions and you can eat whatever your little heart desires, basically. And for me personally, I live by the 80-20 rule, and I believe that allowing yourself, a little bit of wiggle room is important because we're not perfect, and we should be allowed to enjoy, those certain things that we love, different foods and things like that that aren't necessarily healthy for us. But maintaining the lifestyle of clean eating, to be able to maintain a lifestyle of clean eating, it's important that you still be able to enjoy certain things, because otherwise, in my opinion, that's why diets don't work. Diets don't work because they completely restrict you. And whenever you're restricted from something, it's just like when you're a kid, when somebody tells you no, you want more of whatever you can't have, right? So as soon as that diet ends, you want what you weren't allowed to have. So allowing yourself a little bit of room to enjoy the things you love is important. Um, as far as this week goes, like for me, for 5 days, there's no cheat meals, but on Saturday, I'm gonna go eat Mexican food because that's my favorite thing to eat. And that's my treat, once a week for myself, is to eat something that's, not necessarily healthy for me, but I love it. Like I look forward to that every week. Um, there are different personality types who maybe sometimes can't handle cheat meals. And so if you are this personality, the personality that, you're you're like, okay, this is my cheat meal day or whatever, and you grab a cookie and then you end up eating the entire box of cookies, like you can't control yourself. Or you are like, I'm just gonna have a bowl of ice cream, but then you end up eating the entire tub of ice cream. Um, or if you want to have a piece of pizza, but you end up eating a whole box of pizza, that is when it becomes dangerous to have cheat meals, because, if you're living in the 80-20, or, you're able to kind of have a little bit and then still eat clean, 80% or 90% of the time, you're still going to lose weight. Whereas if you are eating healthy and then you're binging, and then you're eating healthy and then you're binging, you're going to have a hard time losing the weight, and you're going to be going, well, I think I'm eating healthy. But if you're binging out a couple of times a week, like totally just binging out, it's going to stall your progress from, your weight loss, or, just feeling healthy and energetic and things like that. So if that is your personality type, you kind of have to be a little bit more cautious about what you're eating. And just really, I think one thing that helps is letting the people around you know what you're doing, and that you're on this journey with clean eating, and saying, hey, today's my cheat meal day, and I'm, allowing myself to have 2 cookies tonight, but please, like, if I try to have more than that, just will you take this box of cookies away from me? Something like that. And then there's the personality type who really doesn't care. They have absolutely no emotional attachment to food whatsoever. and they can, I don't know why my printer is turning on. It's really weird. I'll just ignore that. But there's a personality type who, you know, can go eat a slice of birthday cake or eat a couple pieces of pizza and like totally not care. It won't throw them off at all. And that's great if that's your personality, because it's a little bit simpler for you. For me, like I really love food. I do, and I found like recipes in clean eating that are so amazing that I love, and those have become like my new foods. And I enjoy those things. But then there's also things like Mexican food and um, brownies that I like. Those are my things, you know. And I look forward to those every week. But I eat them, I have that cheat meal, and then the next day or the next meal, I can eat completely clean again, and it doesn't really necessarily completely throw me off track. So, yeah, I think cheat meals are a good thing. I think it helps us be able to maintain a healthy lifestyle and not just a diet. It's not just a diet, it's a lifestyle. And if you want to lose weight and keep the weight off and continue losing weight, you have to live the lifestyle every single day, um, you know, with the exception of those couple cheat meals. And I think that's totally okay. So, anyways, no cheat meals this week just because it's only 5 days. I know you guys can do 5 days. But at the end of this, like, I encourage you, like, go out to eat, have whatever meal you love, and then on Sunday, go back to clean eating. See if you can do it. And so I'd love to hear from you guys. What is your personality type below? Are you one that just looks forward to that one cheat meal a week or two cheat meals a week or whatever you allow yourself? Or are you, you know, are you a binger and you just can't handle it? Um, do you could care less about food, that type of thing? Are you that third personality type who, you know, you just eat whatever and it doesn't make a difference to you? Let us know below so we can kind of get to know each other a little bit better. And let it, like, I would love for you guys to just kind of share a little bit about, you know, why you wanted to do this challenge, what your goal was, and that type of thing. Just to tell you really quickly about me, like I said, I love food, and I used to be the girl who, like, I would literally eat anything and everything and anything, and I wasn't ever overweight. I was an athlete, so I was constantly like working out and that type of thing and training for competitions. But um, I didn't ever feel like I had the energy I needed or wanted. And so when I started researching nutrition more, I realized like it was totally affecting me and not necessarily like packing on pounds. Because I still had like, you know, a good figure, I felt like, you know. But when I started eating clean and it started happening, you know, over months and months of time of doing it, I ended up losing like 15 pounds that I had no idea that I even had to, any weight to lose because I, you know, wasn't overweight or anything. Um, and I just felt totally different. I felt more energetic. I felt um, you know, like my skin cleared up. I had absolutely no digestion issues anymore. Um, like so many things, like just my overall health felt so much better. And so that's kind of why I started clean eating and I stuck with it because I felt internally like the differences in my body and then I saw it change. And so that's why I'm really passionate about it and I want to share it with you guys. So, anyways, share with us a little bit why you wanted to get involved with this challenge and, you know, what your personality is and that type of thing. And, anyways, I hope you guys are doing good and let us know how you do on day 2. Talk to you later.